Where there is light, there is also darkness. As long as there are winners, there will also be losers as well. It is cause and effect, and one cannot be separated from the other. But imagine a world that knows only winners, a world that knows only peace, a world that knows only love. Worlds like these can be created. Help us, and you will learn the way. Finally, your dreams come to fruition. It was worth all the sacrifices it took to get here. It was a long journey, but this is the end of the internal warfare of the Hidden Reign. All that is left is to conquer the land and create the world we want. Now, I need to ask the both of you to help fulfill my dreams. I believe that was the promise.
I understand. So what do you specifically require?
First is members. In order to move as the Akatsuki, I'd say we need to gather, let's say, 10 members, not including me. In the Akatsuki, we already have you and Conan. With Zetsu, that makes 3. Go and gather 7 others.
Why not count yourself among us?
I need to take care of things behind the scenes. When the time comes, I will join the Akatsuki, but until then, you will be the leader.
Understood. Originally, your plan was one of my goals. It's good to know that we're both on the same page.
So what are we going to do about finding other members?
I already have my eyes on some. It would be a tragedy if any who were unworthy joined.
Who are they?
I have 3 in particular in mind. One stole the Hidden Waterfall's secret technique and is now an immortal Kakuzu. Second, a rogue ninja of the sand, a puppeteering genius Sasori. The third and final one is someone not too distant from me. I will bring him in myself. Zetsu here will be your guide. Contact each of them and bring them into the Akatsuki. Now go, complete your assignment for our ambitions.
I'm not going to make much money off these low-level ninja.
Wow, that's messed up.
Who are you? What do you want?
The Immortal Ninja Kakuzu. I'd like to invite you to join the Akatsuki.
The Akatsuki?
That's right. It's a group that's going to bring true peace to everyone.
I don't care about that junk. The only thing I care about is money.
Whether you care or not isn't the issue. I insist that you join us.
You're pretty bold, aren't you? Or you're a fool who doesn't know who's stronger. It doesn't seem like you're worth anything, but you talk too much.
So you wish to fight me? Fine. Have it your way. If I defeat you, you will join the Akatsuki.
This one.
Come. You have lost, Kakuzu.
What this power of yours? What is it?
I am a god who will save this world. Now come, and I will provide for you a place where you can spend all your eternity.
If this group you speak of has others like you, then it's certain to give me a greater opportunity to earn higher bounties. Akatsuki. It seems to me as if the smell of money is strong here.
So I guess we're set.
My work here is done. Let us return.
What a pathetic village. Hardly anyone could be used as material at all. The next one better be good.
The ninja villages dotting the Land of Wind were destroyed in a single night, or so the rumor has it. It was you who was behind that, wasn't it, Sasori of the Red Sand?
And just who are you?
I've come here to invite you into the Akatsuki.
Akatsuki? Never heard of it.
We need your power at our side to help us complete our pursuits. So come and lend us your strength.
You're being awfully presumptuous, wouldn't you say?
Just think of the Akatsuki as a place that will protect you, a rogue ninja. As long as you complete your work, anything else you care to do is your own business.
Oh, I see. That's not a bad offer. Not bad at all, but...
What are you doing?
Unfortunately for you, you'll find I'm able to protect myself. And it looks like I'm in luck. I was disappointed by the last villain, but now it appears that I have great material standing right in front of me. Rejoice, because I'm going to add you into my third-level collection. Again? Just what is this jutsu?
I guess it can't be helped. I will. Just have to take you by force.
You really are pretty interesting, you know that. I will examine you to the bone.
I will say it again. Come and lend the Akatsuki your power.
I lost. I have no right to choose. Take me where you want.
You're much more understanding than I thought you'd be.
I simply want to see what the other Akatsuki members are like. Just like this jutsu of yours, it's possible that there's a sense of art that I might be able to find there.
Well, I wouldn't have such high hopes, young man. But if that is what makes you want to join us, that's fine.
It seems like things have worked out here as well.
How is everything so far?
Including Itachi, whom you brought into the Akatsuki yourself. Our members are out collecting information about the Jinchuriki and gathering funds.
Good.
And how about you? Have you had any luck finding us new members?
Yes. The next is the Hidden Mist Ninja, Kisame Hoshigaki.
Kisame, the monster of the Hidden Mist.
I'll get in touch with him from my side.
One more thing, sir. We recently received some interesting news on our side.
What?
One of the Sannin, Orochimaru, is sneaking around trying to gather information on the Akatsuki.
What do we do? Stop him? We are aware of what route Orochimaru is taking.
Where did you get that information?
It's from Sasori's subordinate.
Pain, you and Sasori handle this. You decide what to do once you get in touch with him.
Understood.
The Orochimaru I know is crafty and difficult to handle. It won't be easy to extract the information that he has. There has to be a motive behind this.
So, should I introduce myself?
There is no need for formalities. I've actually researched quite a lot about you already.
You flatter me.
And also, I know you're trying to probe the Akatsuki.
Oh, I see. So you came to get rid of me, have you? You know, I actually know quite a bit about you as well. Sasori of the Red Sand. You may be hidden inside that puppet of yours now. The real weapon at your disposal is the third Akatsuki.
You've studied well. I don't recall ever disclosing anything about the Kazekage.
If I take an interest in something, I research it quite thoroughly. It's the way I am. Yes, the information I know so far is what Kabuto provided to me. But I can't believe that I was in the hands of the Akatsuki. Itachi's Sharingan and the Rinnegan. Right now, what interests me most is the Akatsuki. I need to study even more.
I don't care what you take an interest in. Your fate is simply to be exterminated. There's no avoiding it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I could actually capture the both of you, and I could extract all the information I want about the Akatsuki.
This is getting interesting. I'll take care of this. Don't get in my way.
Very well.
Now, let's begin.
Now I am flattered. Are you going to fight me in that form?
I could have fought you as Hiruko, but I want to show you what true defeat is, and this is the best form for that.
True defeat, you say? No, I wonder what that might taste like.
You'll find out soon enough, and you'll savor it. It's over.
No, it's not over yet.
I'll have you, Rinnegan.
Almighty push!
What was that?
Orochimaru, playtime is over. It's time for us to get down to business.
Yes, you're right. I thought perhaps I could take you, but I guess this isn't going to be that easy. All right then, on to business. Why don't you invite me to join the Akatsuki, hmm?
Why you?
Just like I told you before, I really am interested in joining your little group. Joining is the fastest way to satisfy my interest. I think I showed enough proof that I'm strong, yes?
You've quite a mouth considering you lost.
I didn't fight you seriously just now. You did notice that, didn't you? I promise you won't be disappointed. I will be of great use, no doubt. Guaranteed.
Hey, are you really going to let him join us? He'll only steal information about the Akatsuki.
No, I won't do that. I'm sincerely interested, I assure you.
Very well. Welcome to the Akatsuki.
Seriously?
It's better for us to keep these types nearby rather than let them run around on the loose. He also understands that as long as I am around, he can't have things his way.
Yes, he's right. I do understand that. It seems that I can't take action. At least not yet.
Good. We're done. Let's return.
His face. I knew I'd seen him before. Fate is so interesting. Don't you think? Jiraiya.
So, how is our new member, Orochimaru?
Unremarkable so far. He's rather quiet.
Even Orochimaru with pain keeping a keen eye out can't take any major action.
By the way, Madara, the member you brought in earlier, Kisame Hoshigaki, has been teamed up with Itachi.
Yes, that's fine. Eventually, we'll have the others form teams too. That's why we need another new member.
So who's next?
Deidara, the rogue ninja of the Hidden Stone Village. Bring him in and team him up with Sasori. Zetsu, tell Sasori, Itachi, and Kisame to go get Deidara.
Okay.
The Akatsuki? Sorry, but that really has nothing to do with me. The only thing I want to do is concentrate on my art.
Art.
The art I create with clay that I make myself. It can also explode. And when it does, it makes its existence more sublime. And that's when it finally becomes true art! Because art is an explosion!
That's enough. I'll handle this.
What, you want to fight?
Yes, and if I win, you'll become a member of the Akatsuki.
Don't underestimate me. Or my art, either. Let's end the introductions here. You're much better than I expected. However... this is the end of you!
Before you do anything, you should take a good look at yourself.
Kenjutsu? Since when?
Right from the beginning. When you first saw Itachi's Sharingan, you were already under his genjutsu.
This is art.
You have lost this fight.
It's been quite a while since all of us came together like this.
What's the occasion this time? The 10th and final candidate to join us has been located.
Finally.
And Orochimaru.
There's a new religious group calling themselves the Way of Joshin. Well, I guess you could call them a cult. I received information that recently the group succeeded in a certain experiment.
Oh,
And what would this experiment be? immortality.
Immortality?
The one who became immortal is called Hidan. He used to be a ninja of the hidden steam village.
We will bring Hidan in as our newest member. Orochimaru, Kakuzu, and Zetsu. Your task is to bring him in.
Understood.
Beware, all of you. From what I know of him, he will not be an easy one to convince.
Fire style, searing my brain!
Wind style, break, break!
That was close.
Looks like what our leader said is true.
Hey, you know, you guys are pretty good. Good to be sacrificed, that is.
Tell me, have you given any thought to the offer that we made you earlier, Hidan?
I don't care one little bit about this Akatsuki thing of yours. Because as long as I'm able to kill, I don't need anything else. I'm free! I kill as a follower of the way of Jashin. I continue to offer sacrifices to him, and I will forevermore continue to—
Shut up. I didn't come all the way out here to hear some weird religious babbling. I came to see the power of an immortal.
What? Hey, you! Did you just actually say weird?
What's wrong with speaking the truth?
Oh man, you're seriously calling the way of Jashin weird, aren't you? It's a very great sin, I'm afraid. It can't be forgiven, no matter what. Lord Jashin, please watch as I crush this fool in a mere instant.
He has a nice menacing bearing.
Interesting.
Now, you unbeliever, it's time to die!
Do you think you killed him?
No, he still seems to be alive.
Oh, man, that really hurt. Damn it.
Okay then, you are now part of the Akatsuki.
Look, I already told you, I don't give a crap about your little organization. I just want to rip things to shreds.
I'm afraid that isn't possible.
Why not?
If you go on a rampage without any thought, you'll be hunted for the 5 great nations' bounty and lose all chance of escape. And even if you don't die, if you're sealed away, you can't offer any more sacrifices to your dear Lord Jashin. But if you join the Akatsuki, you can continue to act while being protected, and that means you'll be able to keep right on doing your favorite thing as usual. And one of our members is something of a pioneer in immortality. I think you'd benefit a lot, don't you?
A pioneer? And who the heck is that? So you're immortal too, huh?
And now, I would like for you to give me your answer. So what are you going to do, Hidan?
All right, I get it. I'll just join up.
Well then, I guess we've got a deal. We welcome you to the group, Hidan.
Welcome. Didn't expect something like this to happen. Well, always expect the unexpected, I guess.
The Akatsuki is now assembled. Conan, Itachi, Kisame, Sasori, Deidara, Kakuzu, Hidan, Orochimaru, and Zetsu. Each of you has your own agenda and your own dreams. We have finally come this far. And now, at last, we will move into full-scale action. Our targets are all the tailed beasts, from the one tail to the 9 tails. The opponents are strong, but we will gather all the tailed beasts and bring the great ambition of the Akatsuki to fruition. We 10 shall accomplish this. And understand this. Failure is not an option. Let's go.
The curtain opens on the Akatsuki. Now, Project Tsukinome begins.
Here I come!
How's that? I've got more wins than you now.
You're right. Guess I lose.
Well, if you hadn't been so lost in thought, then this may have ended differently.
You noticed that, huh?
Come on, Itachi. How long have I known you? I know what this is about. So I take it didn't go well.
I'm sorry. I did everything I could, but the only thing I could accomplish was to delay the plan.
This is a coup by our entire clan. We always knew it wouldn't be easy to dissuade them. Their will to make this happen is much stronger than we anticipated. That said, delaying the plan is still a great result.
And how about you? You said you were going to try and find some allies.
I'm afraid it's not going well. For better or for worse, they're part of the Uchiha clan, so their bond is strong. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. Remember, this is you and me that we're talking about, Itachi. So don't worry. It'll be fine. In any case, you keep an eye out and work from the inside. I'll work on finding another way.
Big brother! Hey! There you are. I've been looking practically everywhere for you. Oh, sorry.
Yo!
Shisui!
Sasuke, what are you doing out here?
Hey, what were you two talking about anyway? Come on, tell me.
You're still too young to know about that.
Aw, what's that about? What, I'm not part of the group now?
I'm sorry, Sasuke. Maybe next time.
You're always saying that, big brother. Aw.
It's just not fair. What a horrible brother to leave Sasuke out of everything like that. All right, Sasuke. Why don't I tell you then?
Really? You're the best, Shisui.
You see, we were just talking about which of us is stronger, me or your brother.
Huh?
I mean, I know I'm a lot stronger than he is, but he just won't accept the truth. Well, tell me, Sasuke. You know the truth, don't you? That I'm a lot stronger than he is?
No, you're not.
Oh?
I mean, sure, you're strong, but come on. My brother is still way stronger than you.
Oh, really? But I am older than he is, so I only think it's natural to assume that
Age
I'm...
has nothing to do with being a ninja.
But you know, don't forget I do have the Sharingan.
My brother has the Sharingan too, so my brother won't lose to you, Shisui. Isn't that right, big brother?
Shisui, you...
Right, big brother? Go on, tell him. You're stronger than Shisui, right?
Well, that's...
It's great to be a family. I can't help but feel that every time I see those two. I won't allow the clan schemes to destroy things like this. No matter what I have to resort to.
Shisui. I think we're gonna head back now. It's almost time for dinner and we don't want to be late. And I have to prepare for tomorrow, too.
Oh, that's right. You have a mission, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long. I should be back in a couple days.
Do your best, Itachi. I'll do what I can on my side.
Shisui, see you later!
Yep. No matter what I have to resort to, I'll put a stop to it. So, as it stands, the coup is still in motion.
I see. Hiruzen, what's your plan now? If we remain idle for any longer, then it's going to be too late. Look, as the head of the village, sometimes it's necessary for you to make hard decisions. Isn't now the time to do just that?
Please, wait. If I may, I think I have an alternative. There's a plan I'd like to try if you'll let me.
A plan, you say? This is a waste of time. There are no other options right now. What is this plan, Shisui?
I will use my Mangekyo Sharingan on the clan.
Do you truly understand what you are saying? You'll forever be branded with the sin of using the jutsu against your own clan.
I understand. But still, it's worth it to protect what I hold dear. Lord Third, please.
If you believe in this, I won't stop you. Do what you must.
Thank you, sir.
However, you may step back and cancel your plan if you change your mind. Remember, there is still some time for all of us to think of other alternatives. Understood, Shisui?
I have no regrets. I'll use my Sharingan and cast an illusion on everyone to stop the coup. This won't be hard. I should be done quickly. Itachi is probably going to be mad at me for doing this without him. But this will keep you together as a family. That's what's most important. For that, I'll do anything. Good. Damn it. So it's the Foundation. That means the person behind this is...
Very fast. Well-reasoned. Shisui of teleportation.
Danzo.
All of you just stay back.
What's the meaning of this? Why are you getting in my way?
Koto Amatsukami, a visual jutsu that creates false experiences. Such incredible power, but what a waste to use it merely to stop a coup. How unfortunate that an Uchiha doesn't know how to use the Sharingan. If you used your visual jutsu on the clan, as long as the Uchiha clan exists, it's highly doubtful that another coup can be avoided. And even if your plan worked, it is only for this instance. There's no guarantee that the same thing will not happen again. On the contrary, it probably will happen again. Sooner or later, the Hidden Leaf Village will have to deal with the Uchiha. If so, by exterminating the Uchiha now, the future of the village will be secure, don't you think?
Danzo, you were plotting this all along.
This is all for the sake of attaining true peace for the Leaf. Shisui, do not worry. I will make good use of your eyes. How persistent you are. You've earned your reputation as the strongest of the Uchiha. I suppose I must force an opportunity upon you. That's one down.
I can't let this happen.
Lord Danzo!
Get him. He couldn't have gone too far, after all.
Yes, sir!
I must have inhaled some of that gas. Damn it.
This is it. Shisui Uchiha.
Right.
Aim for the legs, not the face. Right. Now.
I'm not finished yet.
What is that?
Captain!
Do it!
I thought that you were on a mission.
Something didn't feel right, so I came back.
Glad you did. Sorry for the trouble. The Foundation is involved. Unfortunately, it seems like there's no way to stop the Uchiha's coup. If internal warfare breaks out in the Leaf, the neighboring countries will invade, and a war will begin. I was planning on using Kotoa Matsukami to stop the coup, but Danzo took my right eye. He didn't trust what I was trying to do, and he will resort to anything to protect the Hidden Leaf Village. They'll probably come after my left eye, too. Before that happens, I want you to have it.
Shisui.
You're really the only friend I can trust. Protect the village, and the Uchiha name as well.
But I...
And that isn't the only thing that I need to give you. I'm going to give you a new power, too. The Mangekyo Sharingan.
Shisui, you can't.
I'm not going to last long anyway. Take it as a gift. My dying wish. What's with that look of yours? Even like this, I can still see your face easily, you know. A worried expression just doesn't look good on you. You must always remain calm, my friend. That's what Itachi Uchiha is. I'm positive you can do this. So don't worry. It'll be fine.
I will carry on your will. For the Uchiha.
From now on, you may be forced to walk down a long, dark path. One that's filled with pain and suffering. I have to apologize that I can't be with you through it all. Still, I hope you don't falter from your path and keep moving forward as a leaf ninja. I believe in you. That is why I'm able to ask you to carry my will. And the Mangekyo. Thank you for everything. I guess this is the end of the road for me, but this will pave a new way for you and give you new power. Well, Itachi, now the time has come. Make a new way for yourself with your own hands. You can do it. I know you can. See you, friend. I leave the rest to you.
Rest in peace, Shisui. I will carry on your will. I will move forward, believing in the path I choose for myself. That will lead to the future of the village. It will save my younger brother and the Uchiha. For that, I will walk in darkness with these eyes.
Good, you actually hit me.
Hitting Sensei? That's amazing, Kakashi!
It was only one hit. It isn't all that praiseworthy.
I can do it too, you know!
Nice timing, right?
Kushina! Yay!
You all doing your best?
They're doing great. We're just about to take a break.
That's good. Here, lunch. Here's your order. It's Kushina's special.
All right! I love the food you make, Kushina. Thanks!
You're just so cute! You are such a good girl, Rin, you know?
Let me get this straight. I take the time to bring lunch all the way out here to you guys, and that's the kind of thanks I get from you?
Hey, I didn't ask you to do that. I'm not even hungry.
Trying to be tough is okay, but first go ahead and eat something. I mean, you can't fight on an empty stomach, can you?
I don't want it. I won't take anyone's hand out. I can fight without food.
Hey, you're pretty manly. Yeah, right. Like I'd ever say something like that to you! Now, no more out of you. Eat! Being healthy is part of being a ninja. What you said just proves that you're nothing but a little kid.
Well, you know what? Your first
There they
answer's
go
always your
again.
best.
Let's just
And that's exactly
okay,
why
you
I
two?
don't like violent girls.
Just who do you think you're calling violent?
You know, Kakashi really is getting a lot better.
Yeah, you're right about that. For his age, he's doing great.
Rin is growing well too. They're really becoming a good team.
Don't forget about Obito.
He's hardly more than a bragging little half-pint. He's always tripping over himself, he can't throw a shuriken straight, and his jutsu setup is just... he'll need some work.
Well, just like you said, Obito does have a lot of things that he needs to work on. But still, his bright and outgoing attitude is really important. Obito being there deepens the bond between everyone on the team, and that's a fact. Wait, I don't need to tell you, you know. I mean, he is your favorite, isn't he?
Oh? You sure about that? Here you go.
Thanks.
By the way, is the location of your next assignment going to be decided soon?
Yep. I should find out for sure in just a few days' time, but I think that it's going to be at Kannabi Bridge.
Kannabi Bridge. I hope the war ends soon.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Kushina, see you soon.
All right, be careful, and do your best, you guys. And you, Obito.
What?
You're clumsy and you're hasty. And you're a blundering fool, too. And add knucklehead to the list. So be doubly careful out there. Because if you come back injured, you'll get more than my fist. Got that?
Who do you think I am, anyway? I'm gonna become Hokage, Lord Obito Uchiha. Please, there's nothing to worry about. I'll make the mission a success. And then... come back with everyone without a scratch. That's a promise.
You better keep that promise.
Come to think of it, I forgot to ask, but... Why do you like him so much anyway?
It's because he's part of my dream.
Dream?
One day, if we have a child, I want that child to be bright and forthright and grow up to be just like Obito. Our child doesn't have to be smart, and can even be cocky. But I want our child to value friendship and have a cheerful spirit. With a will that can't be broken. I want our child to be strong like him.
This entire world